Hey, you guys. So, if you didn't know, Trisha Paytas is going absolutely wild on her Instagram story, talking about Anthony Padilla from Smosh.
Hi, Anthony Padilla. I saw that you called me trash on your Instagram story because you say I'm claiming to have a mental disorder and that I'm mocking the people with a similar mental disorder as me. Well, fuck you, you dumb piece of shit. I am ashamed, embarrassed, and scared that you are a mental health advocate and that people are coming onto your show to share their stories, to have an open and safe discussion when you just accuse me of claiming that I have a disorder. Oh, you have depression, anxiety? Are you sure about that, Anthony? Because you look fine. Are you claiming to have anxiety just to be cool, you dumb piece of shit? Me, you don't know what goes on inside my head. You've never been in a relationship with me. You're not related to me. You don't even fucking know me, you dumb piece of shit. Can you imagine waking up every morning not knowing who the fuck you are? Can you imagine being in a relationship with someone and all of a sudden you're a switch and you're a different person? Like, who was that? That was a different person. Do you know how fucking scary that is? You dumb piece of shit. And to call me fucking trash for sharing my fucking mental health struggles and not anyone else's, not any of your stupid, shitty people that you exploit? You're exploitative. You're a shitty person, and I am so fucking scared for anyone to go on your show so you can make money and you can be like this white knight and all this shit like that, and then you just turn around telling me what I have, telling me the mental disorders that are in my fucking head. You dumb piece of shit. You should not go anywhere near mental health, mental illness, or any of that shit. You're not a fucking doctor. You don't know me. Don't fucking analyze me. Until you have snapped at your own fucking family, until you've lost your fucking mind on people you love and they're too scared to fucking be around you, don't fucking tell me the struggles that I have in my fucking head and what I claim to be. My truth is my fucking truth, and now you're just bandwagoning on. It's cool to hate Trish. It's cool to mock Trish. It's cool because it's fine. Trish is that. Trish is this. Don't fucking tell me how I think, what's in my fucking head, you dumb ass piece of shit. Struggling with something serious, don't go on Anthony's show. I get it. You want clout and you want attention, and like, you know, you have your own YouTube channel you're trying to promote and shit. But if you're really trying to raise awareness for something, don't go on Anthony. He literally just told me that I'm claiming to be something and I'm mocking a community that I myself have very, very much been a part of. Whether they want to accept me or not, it's what I have. It's what I deal with. Call it what you fucking want. Just because you have DID yourself or multiple personality, you don't get to judge the cases of others. Oh, no, you don't. It's not severe. It's not like that. This isn't it. Fuck you. My mom, ask my sister, ask Jason, ask Sean, ask anyone I've ever been fucking close with in my life. How I can turn and switch into a person they don't know that I don't fucking know. It's terrifying. It's scary. I seeked help. I say this with so much certainty. Anthony Padilla is the scum of the fucking earth, claiming he knows what it's like to have mental illness and have mental health struggles, and tell someone else they're mocking it because they're sharing their story or because of who I am. I'm all of a sudden mocking it. People tell me all the time, what personality is this, Trish? This girl has mental issues. She needs help. Seek help. And the minute I open up about my struggles, it's used to fucking against me. Dumb piece of shit. I just saw his slide right after it too, after saying like I'm mocking the community. Guess what? He promotes his own fucking shitty video. Way to be an exploitative piece of shit. Call me out because that's the cool thing to do. And then also, hey guys, watch my videos for people who actually have it. Fuck you, you dumb piece of shit. Most pathetic excuse of a human I've ever met. Trying to get in with the mental illness community by saying you yourself have anxiety and depression. Well, I'm going to go by your logic and say you're just claiming that you're just trying to be a part of something to get those views because you were going down. And now you're like, let me just say I have this too. That's exactly what you're saying to me.
So apparently, she has posted a video this week saying that she has both DID and multiple personality disorder.
I definitely tell people in my real life, so many people ask, do you have a disorder? Are you diagnosed with something? Are you bipolar? Are you schizo? And I'm like, honestly, I've never been diagnosed with anything. The closest thing that I have self-diagnosed myself, I guess, is multiple personality disorder or dissociative identity disorder, or both, because there's some differences, there's some similarities, and some people just think they're like all same or all completely different.
Trisha doesn't realize is that they are the same disorder. Dissociative disorder and multiple personality disorder are the same thing. It's now called dissociative identity disorder. It was previously known as multiple personality disorder. There is not two separate disorders. They are the same disorder. It's just called a different name. So here's the problem. Every time that someone says something that Trisha Paytas does not like, she posts a video ranting. Okay, her Instagram story reminded me of the time that Jeff didn't say hi to her at Starbucks and walked out. She went on her Instagram cussing. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty funny. It was kind of funny watching her pop off because she was doing it. It was funny, all right? It was funny. I'm not gonna deny that. But this time it's not funny because she can really trigger people with this disorder. The claim she's making, she's self-diagnosing. She's telling people that they have no right to say anything to her because they don't know what's going on in her brain and they don't know the struggles that she deals with. But on the other hand, she's also saying that if someone posts a video on YouTube, they are going to receive comments. They are going to receive feedback. That's freedom of speech. So which is it, Trisha? Do you only feel like that's okay when people are praising you and you're the one speaking out? Or can other people have that right to speak out too? I'm confused. I'm confused. And I think that Trisha Paytas, as a 31-year-old, she is living the life, okay? Yes, she's bank rolling, okay? She can go to a therapist. She can go to a psychiatrist. She said she's been, but when she was 5150, that's a very different thing than actually going weekly to a psychologist or a psychiatrist that can give you ongoing therapy. It's like when you go to urgent care. That doctor's not going to give you the same care that your general practitioner is going to give you. They're going to get you in and out. The level of treatment that you receive in an urgent care or an emergency room is not going to be the same as a general practitioner. Just like when Trisha was 5150, that level of care is not going to be the same as if she goes to a psychologist or psychiatrist. Using the internet as her sounding board, as her therapy, is getting harmful now. It was good in the past, maybe. This is just my theory, this is just my opinion, don't come for me. Maybe it was good for her in the past to release her anger, to release her feelings. If guys did her wrong, it felt good to kind of lay it all out there and get that support. But now Trisha is using her platform to basically throw a tantrum when someone says something she doesn't like. She literally said that Anthony is misogynistic. She called him a piece of you know what, okay? She cussed him out. And not only that, she went for his girlfriend too. This is so similar to what she did to H3. As soon as he said something she doesn't like, he went for his wife. She called him a disgusting piece of human. This is an ongoing trend in Trisha's behavior pattern, okay? I don't know how people can still support this behavior. I'm really kind of confused. I just wish that we can go back to the carefree days of Trisha where she was on the beach and showing her hauls, and I don't know. This is a disaster as far as I'm concerned. And to the people who do have this disorder, I truly hope you don't let this trigger you. I know you can't control being triggered, but I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. There's a lot of misinformation being put out there. I feel like this is really I just can't even find the words. This behavior is just very irresponsible because Trisha Paytas is 31 years old. Let's not forget she's 31 years old. She has a huge platform. She has a lot of life experience. She's mostly, for the most part, a rational human being. So when you have this large of a platform and you're using it to attack people, to incite hate, to claim that you are with this community, that's another thing she says. It's just like when she said that she was transsexual. She said, I feel this way and no one could tell me how I feel and what's going on in my brain. And the community can choose to accept me or not, but this is how I feel. She's saying the same words here. But in this instance, this is a diagnosis that needs to be rendered. We can't sit here and be keyboard warriors or diagnose someone online. We don't have the skills. Only a trained psychologist or psychiatrist can give Trisha the diagnosis and treatment she needs. So to come onto the internet and use this as a platform and to pop off on people, it's irresponsible to me. And I don't know. I have no idea. What do you guys think? Sound off in the comments. I'm sure a lot of people will disagree with me, but I just had to make a video because I can see people getting triggered in the comments with this disorder, and I feel for them, and I had to do my part in speaking out because I do not feel like this is right. Tell me what you guys think. I'm really interested to hear.